how they can sell their product globally?
I think
They can, but they do not have any connection. They can do that.
They don't do that. That's it. I don't know why. But anyway, so in the US, in the Europe, so Japanese want to come together, only Japanese, or I think Korean is same. Why you Japanese, Koreans? So
Korean people, they
think-
do not have consumer market in Korea
so that's why they have
for many years. So
the Northern Europeans.
Yeah,
same
the
thing.
only action to take is they study English. Many Korean can speak English or outside.
Yeah.
Chinese are the same,
Same.
but not only in the world. Japan is
So
exception.
because Japan still has it's kind of a big market.
They have
so
all
that's why
their
they-
power, so they don't need to go global.
Mm.
But now is recently, Japan is very heavy isolated from the world, so they should go outside to communicate with overseas people. A gone case is incident. One example: Japanese journalist or Japanese newspaper, they almost nothing import from the news from the world. Japanese people newspaper they are
聞きたくない
very
でしょ。They don't want
That's
to-
right. They're very limited.
Yeah.
But this is if we're going to go on, but I think we have lots of problems.
There is a big discussion what's going on LinkedIn, for example, about this Gon case, and a lot of like irritated Japanese responses to news from the world. People are irritated to hear about it.
Or news. How are you going to solve this issue? This is the same, exactly same as how to sell our Japanese product. Okay, most famous product we can sell, like
Sushi.
PC component, or kind of technology we can export it. But we have lots of skill, we have lots of know-how. We need to export our people.
Well, the point with like for example, that kind of technology, like parts for a
Yeah, this camera.
so a camera like that, I mean, that's quite easy because the consumer market is very small and they are very knowledgeable, so you don't have to sell them on brand. You sell them on specifications, on technology, on quality, delivery, price. But if you're selling something to a wider market where people are not so well aware, they cannot really read the quality and they cannot really judge on the outside how your offer compares to offers from other vendors, then you need to have a brand. You need to have a story.
So how are you going to do that? Okay, one example is like a pharmaceutical company, 70 million sales, to how to expand to 700 million, try to dealing globally. How
But I think you already gave the answer: to build up a brand. And in order to build up a brand, you need to understand.
This is my basic question. How can they going to build brand? How they going to do it? It almost looks like impossible for them to do that.
Why?
Why?
You need to
Actually,
invest.
no connection. How they going to do that?
You need to invest. So why would people?
Invest means okay, Vietnam. Even Vietnam, I spent for several years to looking for sending samples and everything, but nothing happened.
Why? Because your product doesn't have a brand in Vietnam. Nothing.
No. This is a question. How to build brand in Vietnam?
So what you could do there is build a brand, just like all the other brands around the world. You create a message. You create television commercials. You advertise on websites. You make a documentary. You appear in television programs, and then you can build a brand. But you can't get it for free. You can't just go there and expect people to do all the heavy lifting for you. That's amai.
No, it's impossible for 5 years. They're going to invest.
Yeah, you need to invest money.
1 million, 10 million US dollar.
Yeah, you need to invest money. You cannot just say, "Oh, yeah,
Japanese
well."
companies, they cannot do that.
No, they don't want to do it. That's a different
No,
story.
they cannot. Not want. They cannot.
Why not?
Physically cannot. They don't have so much money. They have better patient, only the 70 million instead of 700 million.
That's a
Mm.
problem.
Yeah, simple.
If
But,
you want to persuade a distributor in Vietnam to buy your product, then you
this
need
is
to.
a good example.
you need to-
distributor persuade. How Japanese people can persuade distributor?
Yeah, well, to actually offer $1 million together with your product to actually start promoting the product in Vietnam, for example.
100%, 99.9% Japanese company, medium small company cannot spend $1 million.
Hmm.
So it's impossible, right?
Maybe
So it
if
cannot,
if
right?
they don't have the ambition to become big companies.
No, ambition. They cannot. They
No,
don't
no, sir.
have
No,
money.
that's not true. That's not true because there's actually a lot of money in Japan. So if you are going to Vietnam, that means that you're a startup again, right? What does a startup
We're
do?
talking about a large company.
Yeah, no. Even a small company. If you are going to Vietnam, you in that country, you're a startup. You're nobody. You're nothing. You don't have anything. So if you want to do that, you need to attract venture capital. So what you can do there, you say, okay, I'm going to open.
Good. Speaking of venture capital, almost 100% to invest in venture capital are failed. Do you know why?
No.
Because Japanese company cannot find out good venture capital. Okay, send money.
So
That's
we
it.
don't have no.
Thank you very much. That's all.
I
No,
think
but
the,
if you think about it,
the problem is same. I think just pay money. So we do that. So
Exactly.
we usually Japanese don't go inside or another culture. I think that's problem. Same.
Go inside means Japanese people,
Problem
if
is
they
the
have
same.
human network, right? But also almost people they don't have any human network. Like many people want to invest Silicon Valley, but they cannot find out any good venture capital company in Silicon Valley. So they put money in, but just nothing happened. In the past, yes, it's 100%, nothing happened.
But if you-
try to find out a good dealer, how are you going to find this is a good dealer? Japanese company cannot find the good dealer.
because actually the dealer realizes that if they want to make this successful, they will need to do all the marketing and branding and investments. Why would they want to do that? They better go with a brand that's already established in Vietnam. It's much easier. Maybe their margin.
I tell
would-
you, I tried to reach several dealers, Vietnam, many times, but no answer.
Yeah, because they don't want to do the heavy lifting for you.
They don't want to do that.
Yeah.
They don't believe Japanese company.
No. I think Japanese company doesn't believe in the Vietnamese market.
Both.
Oh, both.
You're right,
It's
both.
terrible. So both sides you know.
Not trust.
don't trust each
No
other.
trust, no
Oh, it's
trust.
terrible.
This is the current Japan.
How do we start a new business? in
This
outside?
is my question.
Yeah, it's not branding. It's
We
more-
want to start. No. Actually, it needs to start from
No,
the
no,
fact
branding
problem.
is trust.
we want to start a new business in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
But the only thing that we are prepared to do is find a dealer that will sell it for us and then hope for the best. No, amai.
Not am I. This no way.
No, it's not no
No.
way.
I'm doing for 10 years, but I know that it's
Uno-san,
impossible.
you need to bring money for them.
No, not money. No trust relationship with Vietnam. He knows that.
No.
Yeah, I question the.
You should
Wait.
come here, but otherwise your voice will never become.
Yeah. Yeah, in this part, I don't want my voice to do.
It's tremendous. I cut the recording is out. You know? Okay, say
Yeah.
something.
I believe the company has determination, but that is now a question whether the company is really going to have the new market.
Oh.
Yeah.
You,
that,
you can't just say I'm going to open a new market. No, you need to work on it. You need to invest into it. You need to go there, get to know people, invest money into establishing your brand.
yeah, that should be discussion to be taken in a company.
Yeah.
Even that discussion is not allowed to be taken. I don't know why.
Yeah, don't go. Really, don't go. If you're not
to
prepared.
go and staying
Right.
and staying for that.